New at 4, ASU is leading the way with cancer research.
And one group is hoping to find ways to detect certain forms of breast cancer much sooner. Fox 10's Danielle Miller has the story.
1 in 8 women in her lifetime in America will experience breast cancer in one form or another, and it can be a devastating disease. So we have a lot of different programs here to address that problem.
Detecting and treating breast cancer. That is the focus of research right now for Dr. Joshua LaBaer, his colleagues and students here at the Biodesign Institute at ASU. They're focusing on 2 areas in particular, the first being early detection with blood-based biomarkers.
The other is a particularly difficult version of breast cancer is called triple-negative breast cancer. It's a disease that's missing some of the classical markers that's found on most common breast cancers. And that disease especially affects young women, especially affects women of color, and it can be devastating to treat, in part because its natural biology is difficult, and also because it lacks some of the molecules that we could typically use as ways to treat the disease. So our lab is doing a lot of research in the causes of triple-negative breast cancer, trying to figure out what are the genes that lead to that disease so we can find new pathways to develop drugs to treat it.
These machines used in the lab are able to find molecular pathways that lead to the disease. They are going through hundreds of samples of different proteins to detect abnormalities.
Our lab has already got a number of biomarkers for breast cancer that have held up in even a prospective clinical trial. So now we're on it, kind of looking for ways to get companies to place these biomarkers into a blood test that they could use.
The goal for the team is to help doctors intervene in time that the cancer can be treated, in turn saving more lives, something that's personal for Dr. LaBaer. His mother sadly passed away after a battle with breast cancer.
I'm very sympathetic to all of this. If we look back at the mammogram that had been done before the one that found the cancer, and we know where the cancer was, we could probably see signs of it. It was probably already there. And we don't know if there had been blood tests available at the time. Would that have helped us catch it? But that's certainly the reason that motivates me to do this now.
Other areas of research at the Biodesign Institute include infectious diseases, environment, cybersecurity, and much more. Danielle Miller, Fox 10 News.